How you doing, everyone? Greetings and welcome back to the 8 Bits in the Basement Gaming Base. This kind of channel that's kind of thrown together, well, like many of my channels, there's not really much structure put into video releases or even the making of videos. But what we're going to do today is we're going to have a little look at Donut Dilemma, which is a game that was written by Nick Morantes from Australia many years ago. And we're going to look at the Cocoa version of it. In more detail, the Cocoa Tree version of it, which was released in 1986. Now, the Cocoa Tree version is an updated version of the Cocoa 1 and 2 versions. It features better graphics and it also has joystick control. But this game was originally written for the TRS-80 Model 1 and 3. And I believe that was the system that Nick Morantes cut his teeth under when he was but a young chap, a young schoolboy. He taught himself BASIC and Z80 assembly code, and he wrote quite a few fairly decent games. And yeah, this was I suppose the one he figured was best of what he had written for the Model 1 and 3. And when the Cocoa came out, he decided that maybe there might be some money to be made by converting this game to that computer, and that's what he did. And I suppose he made a few bob off it. I don't know for sure, but I'm sure he did. So anyway, here we are. We are looking at a game that was loosely based on the donut factory in which Nick Morantes' dad worked in. And it's a game that sprawls across 10 levels. And what you have to do is you're starting at the bottom level, you're trying to get to the top level to turn off the power going to the factory to save it from donuts that have run amok. And along your way, you will face various obstacles. There's bouncing donuts, moving platforms, falling sugar clumps, dissolving floors, and others. Now, I'll be honest, if I was writing this review, I would say the same as well, because I got as far as the sugar clumps. I didn't get too much further than that. So I'm not sure what else there is that will be against us. But anyway, it says, Nick originally did this game on the Model 1 3, but greatly enhanced the graphics and sound for the Cocoa version. So that's pretty much it. The version we're going to be playing came out in 1986, and Nick has his own page where you can download a version of this completely free. So I will put a link to that in the description. So without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little game of it. Have a look at it and see what it is. I can press the right button to bring us up full screen here. And F7 should unpause it for me. Here we go. Okay, so here we are, Nick Morantes' Donut Dilemma. Yeah. So, we play the part of this little guy here down the bottom. And he is running around and he has to collect these flashy little spots, which are, as far as I can tell, I'm not sure actually what they are, but they're things we have to collect. This little pot here, this is donut dough. And it will allow us, when we press spacebar and we press a direction, to shoot dough at the donuts and destroy them. And we also have a jump button that we can use to jump over platform kind of hole things to make our way to the top of each level. So, there we go. I got killed because I pressed the wrong button, as I often do. But every time you get killed on a level, you have to kind of restart it. But look at the animation on those little donuts, and they're bouncing around mad. Look at them, they bounce up and down, and they go in a kind of irregular patterns from left to right and whatnot. You don't have to destroy all of them. You just need only really to destroy the ones that are in your way. And you'll notice as well, when we picked up that little pot of donut dough, you see that we have throws. That's how many pieces of dough we have available to us to throw to destroy donuts. Well, we only get like a limited number of those. I think there's 5 of them for every pot we pick up. So I have 2 left at this stage. In order to complete level 1 here, I just go to the top. I will try and destroy this donut. See, I keep pressing the wrong feckin' button. That always happens to me. And jump over these, pick up the last little square, and go over here, and it transports me up to level 2. Each level is different, and there are different obstacles. So on the first level, we were kind of introduced just to the bouncy donuts and holes in the floor. As you can see here, there's kind of lasery things. I don't know if they are like squirting out donut toppings or something. I don't know. But one of them's after getting me in the ankles and pretty much killing me. But anyway, you see there, I pick up the dough and I have 5 throws, as they're called. Now we'll jump over these things, see if we can do better than last time. There we go, up we head. Jump over here, get another one of these. I'm not sure, actually I must look and see what the heck these things we're picking up are. But all I know is they need to be picked up in order to finish the game. I should have went the other way, really, shouldn't I? I should have given me more time. Hang on, we'll try it that way this time. So, run over here, pick up that, shoot the donut, get him out of the way. We'll go up the ladder a little bit, jump over that, run along, jump over it as we run. Whoops, go up here. We'll jump over this guy, pick up that, jump back the ways again. Okay, we need to pick up this. Now this time when I go up the ladder, I am going to go to the right instead of going to the left as, god damn it! I'm after getting myself squished again off the floor. So you see, this is a fun little game. Now the original that came out, I never actually played. The one for the Model 1 or the Model 3, I never played. But as far as I know, it is a kind of a green screen jobby, you know. It's just in monochrome. So instead of having all these lovely colours and whatnot, you've just got a green screen, you know, a black background with green graphics on the screen. As far as I know now. I've only ever seen screenshots of it. But yeah, that's what the game was. And when the Colour Computer came out, he said, hey, this could be a worthy addition to Tandy's lineup of games, you know. And I think it is. It's actually quite a fun little game. Okay, so you start off with plenty of lives. I've still got 3 lives left, and to be honest, it's just as well. I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful here now, because I'm kind of throwing lives away like you would, you know, sweeties, that kind of way. But we'll try and get up here, collect these. I'm not sure. I wonder what those things are. I really don't know what they are. I must look and have a read, because there are instruction leaflets available for these games, and Nick Moranta has spent quite a bit of time actually writing the damn things, and it seems that not many people, including myself, have really read them. So yeah, that's more or less, you know, that kind of a way. But I'll tell you, it's a mark of a fairly reasonable, decent game that you don't need to really read the instruction manual to be able to play the damn thing, you know. So that's a good thing, I suppose. Now this here is a level that reminds me a little bit of Christmas, to be honest with you, because you see the sugar falling down. It reminds me an awful lot of snow. But this level, I'm not sure if I ever got past it or not. I think I did. I think I got past it once. But I think the way is just to kind of power your way through and hope for the best. Okay, there we go. We managed to get through the sugar. So we'll go up here. How many throws? I have 4 throws left. And there are 4 donuts in all against me. Now I need to try and get this square over here. We run our way back. Hang on now. See, I've got 3 throws left. I don't necessarily have to get the one there to the right of me. Oh, we get him anyway. We jump across here, jump across here. Okay, we have to throw at this guy. There we go. We'll jump across here and up we go to the next level. Okay, we're doing a little bit better now. So I am on floor 4, so I'm on level 4. Oh, I got here before. This one defeated me, I'll be honest, last time. This guy here, I think, is squirting down dough at me. As far as I know, this is a dough machine that's squirting down dough, which kind of makes sense, really. It is a donut factory, after all. But, yeah, so what we're doing is trying to jump across these things without getting hit by the dough. And again, we're picking up these little block things. I'm going to be honest with you, this is the furthest I've ever got. Look at that feckin' thing. Look at it. It knows where I am. And it's doing its absolute utmost to feckin' destroy me. And it's winning. It's winning as it does it. Okay, hang on a sec. I jump up on this one. We'll speedrun the fecker. Watch this. Look at this. This is speedrunning this. Sometimes, you know... Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, I'm after getting squished again. I'm on my very last life. I don't think I'll get to floor 10 and finish the game. I wouldn't be overly confident, you know. I'll put it that way. Hang on. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Up we go again. And... yeah, okay. We're doing fairly okay this time. Bap. There we go with that. Jump across here, jump across there. Now you see, we have to go across this way to get the get that feckin' thing. Is there any ledge he doesn't actually spit dough on at any stage? Looks to be that kind of that third one over there looks to be safe enough times. Hang on, we'll see. Yeah, if I can get the second one, the one in just the middle, I can wait there maybe a moment because he doesn't seem to ever have squirted any. Ah, damn it! Okay, am I? No, there we go. Game over. That's that one. So yeah, that is that game. I'm going to put in my name there. Oh no, I'm not Deet. There we go. Pete. There we go. So that's Nick Morantes' Donut Dilemma. It's a fantastic little game. I would advise you to. What I'm playing it on here is the VCC emulator. So it's within everybody's reach, whether you have a real colour computer or not. Download yourself a copy of the VCC emulator. And actually there's a new release out now. It's a pre-beta as far as I know. It's a pre-release anyway. But it also has an extra functionality feature built in that will allow you to use like an emulated form of the Coco SDC. So I think it's still under development, but it seems to be working fairly okay. So what I would say is get yourself a copy of VCC, head on over to Nick Morantes' site and get yourself a copy of Donut Dilemma and some of the other games that he has. He has games there to be purchased as well, but Donut Dilemma is a fantastic little game. It's a great little game to play. So I would say get yourself on over, do that, and I will talk to you in the next video. See you soon. Bye bye.